Hey everybody, this is Scott. Still out here in Georgia, and boy, it's getting cold out. We're under a winter weather advisory for tonight. We may get a little wintry mix in here. Nice cold weather, supposed to go down to 22. That's actually good for us. We need a good few days of cold weather to kill off the bugs for the summer. So hopefully that'll do us well. Anyhow, I wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk to you about a quick subject about the nuclear holocaust or radiation fallout or dirty bombs and things like that. Back when I was in the Army in the 80s, I went to what they called NBC school, which was nuclear, biological, chemical back then. And I was an NBC NCO for a while. But that was a long time ago. And I don't remember most of it, but I wanted to bring up the fact that there's a lot of people out there that also don't know a lot about it. And so we have to be careful. And there's good information and there's bad information. And there's a book out there called Nuclear Survival Skills by Crescent Kearney, who is from Oak Ridge Laboratories up in Tennessee. And this book has been out probably for 30 or 40 years now, and it's a good book. It covers the basics of things that we need to know. And it's a highly recommended book. Lots of sources recommend it. I've read through it. It's a good book to have. And the good part about it is that it's free. It's a PDF. It's about a 300-page book. But you can get it for free, and I'll either post it up here or down here, and that way you'll get the opportunity to read it. Also, I'll link you to a website where people talk about nuclear fallout, and I think that overall it'll give you a good picture, and I think you'll have a more knowledgeable view. Like I said in other videos, there's good information out there and there's bad information out there. And, when you have talking heads just spouting stuff that they heard from somebody else, that they heard from somebody else, that they heard from somebody else, well, you have to wonder about the truthfulness of it. So, anyhow, that's my take on it, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a pro. I'm not professional on it, and I don't know all there is to know. The sources I'm going to give you are sources I'm using, and I believe them to be fairly credible. I mean, like in my video tube, is it reasonable? I find them to be reasonable, and I think the stuff they talk about coincides with things that I learned both as a kid. I grew up as a kid in times when the civil defense was still active, and we would do the duck and cover as part of our elementary school training. They'd sound an alarm and we'd all hide under our desks, and it turns out that that's not necessarily a bad thing. So with that said, I'll keep this short. I'll post the links, like I said, either up over here or down there or both. And you guys can check them, you guys can read them, you guys can research them yourself. I've started to give you the tools on how to do that. So don't take my word for it. Research it, form your own opinion, get a plan. We'll talk to you later. Bye.